Don't shoot the cat. It won't bother you anymore. So little Red Riding Hood threw her lens to the cat, and it never bothered her again.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too. Let me chuck something in case I need to run. Oh, I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Throw your other shoe at the mouse, and she'll never bother you again. Red Riding Hood threw her right shoe at the mouse. What should I do now, Mother? Asked Little Red Riding Hood. Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. It's a bed bit me. What should I do with my apron? Asked Little Red Riding Hood. So it is a fire. You won't need it anymore. So Little Red Riding Hood threw her apron. Fire. What should I do? Soon enough, they heard the sound of chopping. Hansel and Gretel thought. Soon enough, they heard the sound. But the witch was only pretending to be kind to Hansel.
I saw that.
Well, I'm glad all the nonsense.
That's the one you've done it.
Excited after all.
Bloody hell, I've lost my dollar.
Aren't we dressed up all fancy?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Look, we really need this.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
A beaker, a thermostat, and 7 triode. I think I can fix my lab. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. I've got to chuck something in case I need to run.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the garden district.
What on earth happened to your suit?
Should clear up soon, I imagine. What a lovely day to promenade. How have you been?
Hello there, love.
Don't you look well?
Nice to see you, Mum.
Oh, it's been too long.
What?
There you are.
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget?
know you.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere. Oh, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
Well, hello, dearie.
Afternoon.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
What can I do for you today?
Sorry, I'm just so picky these days. Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Lovely day for it.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
How can I help you?
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
Morning.
That's a bit out of fashion. That feels odd.
I love a game of odds.
Thief!
You did it.
You can't deny it.
You won't get away with this.
He that believeth not shall be damned.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Face.
I could bloody well hear you know. Put
That down.
vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Guilty bugger. Right now. I see you. You're coming with me.
What's your fancy?
Put Put that down.
No downers here!
We ain't having none of that around here. Be harder on yourself.
I've forgotten how bright joy is.
What's your pleasure then? Lovely day for it.
Come again soon.
Can't hide from
You never know what...
Mind if I look around? Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I have. Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Let's spend my money, shall we? See you soon,
There
I'm
you
sure.
go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
In a candy store, all the colors come to life when I'm by your side. Like the way they go.
Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Everything all right?
bloody well here, you know.
I can't forget Gwen. I mustn't.
I'm losing my mind. How much joy did I take?
Lovely weather.
Right is right. Right is right.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I? That feels odd.
Now that's proper behaviour. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Righto.
Well, look at you.
Good day to you.
I've got my eye on you.
Righto.
Allowed to kiss them. But you're not allowed to say that word to them because that'd be cheating. All right?
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out?
There you are.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Are you a downer?
You can't hide forever.
I know it was you.
No need to get excited after all.
That's the one that done it. You're coming with me.
Someone there.
We just want to make you feel better.
You're just taking a load off.
Is your house on fire?
You're looking fine today.
Lovely day for it.
if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Haworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. What a smart hat.
Don't you just love the smell of mottling? It's so modern.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
Next time, stop after the first pint, mate.
Are you feeling all right, Mom?
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You might want to see a doctor, Mom.
I've forgotten how bright joy is. There you are.
Well, look at you.
Oh, to be young again.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style. I'd better be particularly careful in there. If he knows I'm there, it will get nasty fast.
Somewhat. I'm only trying to help, you know?
Who's there? You're sick and you need help.
Some people don't know what's good for them.
What's going on?
What's that? What's that? Who's there? What's that?
What's that? What's good?
Who's there?
What's that? What's going on?
What's that? Thought you were in...
That'll be the hard part.
What's going on?
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
What's that? What's going on? Who's there? Marco? Marco?
You don't.
You don't have to feel down, my dear. Good Lord, I've got a downer!
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe, some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that.
We know you're not having night sweats, so worry. Not if you're taking your joy. Fever is another symptom, but by itself could be just a bad. That's why it used to be called consumption. Now, you're not getting enough sleep. Of course.
Harry? It's Sally! Sally Boyle!
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rat Home via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
Nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
I'll cheer you up, all right.
Get her, lads!
Follow the yellow brick road. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
Kiss my ass.
Lovely weather. I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees. Oh. Where do I get the keycard to this? Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Prima gast! Wegen gastes! Torque! Alua!
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. Gotta learn to give up. What's this keycard doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets. Chuck something in case I need to run. Carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from...
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Retrieved from the Garden District, September 12, 1964. Test...
Please stand by for decontamination.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that. I suppose I just shove my can. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulder. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out. Alright. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it. There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like. Lasciati ogni speranza. These tracks would be so much nicer with trains. I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
What are you doing there? Come on out of there. That's the guilty bugger. Right there. Right. I'm done fooling around. We've got a dagger here, haven't we? Right. That's
Struggle.
I see you, you murderer!
You don't have to be a coward.
What's that? What's going on?
You don't make a fuss. I'm going to be
We bring out the best in us.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself. How it...
Come on out of there. I love a game of hide.
You just get better every day.
Well, get away!
Get at it, lads. It's good to exercise.
Did you sneak in?
I could use a bit of money.
Pleasure then.
And I bet
Sally.
Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally
never come by
specials to sell.
anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that.
What can I do for you today?
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
I'll send him a note on the blower.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself. You don't
Dizzy.
belong here, do you?
Oh, look what I found.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Look what the cat drug in.
Oh!
Since is over.
I don't see what all the fuss was about.
Look, they've got blood on their
I know they did.
The one with blood on her hands.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
Home, James. Well, that was tedious.
Well, look at you. Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
You're a credit to us all.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in? Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah! Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget. Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General. Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
Oh dear, you look a bit down.
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally.
I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How
him.
are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence. Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Bloody downer!
that around here.
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us!
I'll put a damper on you!
From Summer Isle in, ready for bed.
No snakes in my garden!
There's the one that did it!
Gather! Gather! Say goodnight!
Stop them! You won't
Right!
get away with this!
I'm done ruining her!
You might want to see a doctor, man. Say don't you forget.
There's the murderer! What are they? Hands off!
There's the one that did it!
You won't get away with this! They did it! I know they did! Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Don't you even think about coming back. I will.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, we're very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
No! It's in the will! We agreed! That was before you kissed on the Sheraton sofa!
The odious McClear
Not.
sisters.
It was Edmund! You put him up to it!
I'll chuck something in case I need to run.
Because it comes to me in the will! So,
You can't hide forever.
are you feeling all right?
You're only as happy as you feel.
Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance.
Connor? Regina? No? Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. All right. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books. And then you let your snake eat him.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden?
But she's crying. Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else. I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say.
Shush!
You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to.
Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses. Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go? The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
I'm gonna save that for part 7. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next stream. Appreciate y'all for watching. Take it easy.